Okay, hello everyone. I haven't uploaded in a while. Jesus. All right. So I just watched my childhood just kill itself in front of my own face. I have been a fan of the FNAF series since it came out. Obviously, I think one of the first people that I ever watched for and how I discovered him was Markiplier's videos for FNAF. I, I completely understand. I understood everything that was in that movie, man. I just watched the FNAF movie. That's my childhood just went in front of my face and just said hello, and then just shot itself in the face. And yeah, that is 9 years. Ever since FNAF 2 came out, people were like, "We want a movie now," and I was just like, "Of course we do. Everyone wants a movie of this." Scott trusted the right people with this. Let me be honest about that one. He trusted the right people. Everything. Blumhouse directed it. I watched it, obviously. I just said I'll give a rating at the end of this. We'll just talk about it. I will attempt to not do spoilers, even though it's literally on Peacock, which is a free streaming service right now. So, if you're wondering, there's 2 YouTubers in it that are FNAF YouTubers. One of them is a man who does a lot of theories. The other is, I can't really describe him because I don't watch him often enough to really know how to describe this man. He's a cabbie driver. It's a very small role, but it's great. FNAF, I don't even want to go into all the stuff of this series because it's just, there's not a lot to go into. There's a lot to go into. It's just I can't be the one that summarizes this whole thing. But if I have to be honest, it's bright. Okay, that's better. The movie's amazing. Obviously. I mean, I watched it, and the entire time I was like, I know that! Hey, I get that reference! Hey, I've seen that before! Hey, that's from the game! Or yada yada. I watched it with my dad in the other room, literally 20 minutes ago. Hour and 45 minutes. Worth it. Was it worth waiting 9 years? Yeah. I mean, the game series ended by now. I mean, all we're getting is we got the last game pretty much that's coming out next year, maybe. There's the DLC for Security Breach Race that came out. That was good. And now we got a couple more things, maybe a couple more books, maybe. At last game, Help Wanted 2. The entirety of my childhood just died in front of me. Like I said, everyone's childhood is gone because this movie, this is the last thing Scott is ever going to be involved with. Ever. Which, sad, but he's got a life to live. We all do. He's got a family. He's got everything. The movie's got a lot of references. They reference Sparky the dog. If you remember that amazing hoax, I was like, oh, Sparky. Can you guess what there's a really fun line they say. William Afton. He says the line. Still sad they couldn't get more YouTubers into this. But Mark is obviously busy doing something. He's busy doing the Iron Lung thing. Iron Lung movie. Which, cool. Even though it was going to happen until people started mentioning it randomly. It's just a solid amount of wow. We waited 9 years for this. It would have been 10 if they released this 2024. No. No rushes. This is not the right color. No rushes. None of that. No, they just got the movie done. They made it. They got the YouTubers they wanted to. Matt, Pat, and Corey. They reference things. They do all the things they wanted in this. It's great. It's amazing. Watch it now. Stop the video. Watch the movie. If you can't, just, I don't know, go on TikTok. There's plenty of people doing lives right now. I checked. That are just basically like, let's play this game in the background while I have the entirety of the FNAF movie up in the foreground. Like, thanks, I guess, but there's a streaming service for free called Peacock. It's on there right now. It's what I watched it on. So, like, the movie's amazing. If I gotta be honest, if I could rate it any higher than 10 out of 10 or 5 out of 5, it's up there. It's the best movie. Hour, 45 minutes down the drain. They play! Like, this is not a spoiler because it's obvious. They have to. Like, or else it's like they ruined the whole movie by doing this. But this movie just absolutely excelled in references and everything. The story is confusing ish. Not really. If you get the whole series as a whole and you get the story and you know everything about everything, it's a blast. It's amazing. It's good. It's the best we've seen come out of the series. I don't know if they really teased making a second movie with a very certain scene that you will see. But there's definitely sequel bait there near the end. Like, this movie is almost, it's amazing. Watch it right now. You should watch this movie now. Sad they only got like two FNAF tubers out of the whole thing. I'm sad about that. That's the one thing I'm sad about. They play the FNAF song at the end. The meme funny haha song. The FNAF song from The Living Tombstone. Which is amazing. And I was like the entire time like I was just basically internally screaming like, oh my god! They did it! The crazy madmen did it! They did. I was explaining stuff to my dad. I just watched the movie, yada yada. Like, like, it's amazing. Like, there's nothing else to say. It's the best movie I've seen this year. It's possibly now my favorite. I'm gonna get like Peacock on my normal TV or like phone. Like, and I'm not gonna watch that again on my dad's TV constantly. I'm gonna probably get it on like my Xbox or something. Get Peacock real quick, get the streaming service running, and like check for more cool references later on. Like, seriously, it's amazing. Watch the movie. That hurt my eyes. This movie. Watch it. 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10. 20 out of 10. Perfect. Perfection. 5 out of 5 stars. 7 out of 5 stars. 10 out of 10. 100%. It's perfect. It's amazing. It's what we've been waiting for 9 years. Ever since the second game out, people were like, now we need this FNAF movie. We've had fan things. There's all the cool stuff. Like, there's so many cool references in the movie. I kept pointing at my screen like, look. Ecstatic. It's amazing. I was expecting to see it in like theaters or like see it like some other weird way, like on TikTok. I thought that was illegal. Anyways, isn't that just basically pirating the movie? Anyways, so see the movie. Wasn't expecting to see it on a free streaming service that has. It's free. It's literally free. But nah, man, that's my whole childhood. I was like 7. No, I was 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 9 years ago, obviously. Yeah, I was 8. That's my whole child. You're still young. You don't have a child. Yes, I do. I have a childhood. Don't ever let someone tell you like, hey, it's not your childhood because you're still a kid. The entirety of my childhood, whether it be Markiplier playing the game or Jack or anyone. Like, most people know FNAF for either game theories, the outlandish things nowadays. You know the theory. It's like, oh, what if like the games are based on like the real events of a Chuck E. Cheese murder? I was like, no. It's cool, but also no. This movie is amazing. It's my childhood down the drain. Like 9 years of FNAF. Like, I'm just imagining like the music. You know what I'm talking. You can hear the music in your ear right now. Like, it's we need more video game movies like FNAF. There's not a lot of movies that are based on video games that I can say I liked and was accurate to the game. People thought like, what was that movie called? It's got Tom Holland as the main character. Whatever. Sequel bait, yay. But that movie, it was good, I guess. FNAF movie, oh no, that just excels, bro. It's perfect. It accurately portrays everything. I was like, there is no way they're gonna get the animatronics to look that good. Jim Henson, Jim Henson's Creature Shop, made the puppets and the costumes. Wow. Just, it's amazing. Unscripted videos are annoying because I have to think of what to say about this movie that I literally just watched and I don't even know the entire details of. So, it's my whole childhood that just went down the drain. Like, I was like, there's like, I've seen all like the memes on TikTok or Instagram or whatever. It's like, well, your childhood is now just gonna be gone. Just my childhood, it's gone. I'm no longer a child at this point. I'm almost 18. My life is gonna just, I don't have the great fun, sorry about that. I don't have the fun experience of being a kid anymore. Seeing like, oh, a new FNAF game, yay! I was like, yeah, new game, yeah, Markiplier, Jack, yeah, MatPat's gonna make an outlandish theory. Yeah! That was the whole excitement as a kid. New FNAF game, new update to Minecraft, updates, yeah, video games, sweet. That's all gone now. That's gone. That don't exist no more. It's all officially down the drain at this point. I mean, seriously. Like, it's gone now. It's sad, but also like, wow, I can't believe I've been alive for, like, I can't believe I lived that. I saw the first FNAF game. I saw the first people that played it. It's amazing. Honestly, watch the movie any way you can, whether it be on those live TikToks or on Peacock, or go see the movie in theaters. I was expecting to be out in theaters and then like a day or two after it being on streaming services. I wouldn't expect it to be on Netflix. They don't do movies or TV shows that are actually good on Netflix most of the time, except JoJo's. That's a good anime. Watch that. Watch that as well. Watch that. Anyways, just all the references. They even reference like there's like a prize counter somewhere around there. They got the crappy rip-off FNAF merch in the movie referenced. No one talks about it, obviously, but you do have it referenced in the background in a prize place. I feel like I just walked into the room with my childhood self, and he saw that movie with me, and I was just like, goodbye. As soon as those credits ended, I was like, well, now what? The movie I've been waiting for years, nearly a decade, is out. I see it. It's amazing. It's good. It's the greatest thing I've watched. 100 out of 10. Accurate to the games, accurate costumes, story makes sense. It's not trying to make new story. No, it takes what you've seen and heard, smelled in the games, and it... I get 9 years. 9 entire years of my life. Maybe a little bit more. Spent, invested in this game. From FNAF 1 to the most recent Security Breach. It's one of the last things that Scott's going to be involved in anymore about FNAF. Quick fun fact before we go. 1, hit that like button if you want. Subscribe. Hit the notifications. I'm not that big of a YouTuber, so I don't care. Okay? Did you know when Scott Cawthon made FNAF Ultimate Custom Night, he challenged his kids that every challenge that he beat, that his kids beat on Ultimate Custom Night, he would give his kids, every challenge they beat, including 50-20, he would give his kids like $100, like $10 or something like that, to his kids if they beat each challenge in Ultimate Custom Night. I was like, that's cool. Well, anyways, watch the movie. It's free on Peacock. 100 out of 10. Greatest movie I've seen all year. Watch it. Peace.